Happy Monday! All right. Let's do Fast and Furious. Let's do Forex in 5 minutes. Yeah, you guys ready? Forex in 5 minutes. Let's go. Let me remind you that trading is risky, not appropriate for everyone. Your past performance, good or bad, is not necessarily indicative of future results. Please stay small, stay humble, focus on the long term, and never risk money you cannot afford to lose. Let's go. All right, so we're going to do some macroeconomics. We're going to do some technical analysis, and hopefully we'll be out of here in 5 minutes. Why should it take longer than that? Yeah, so anyways, let's start with a headline news update so that we know what's going on in the market right this second. Hyperliquid price forecast. Hype sharp decline eyes $40 as upcoming token unlocks sound warning.
Ecuador set to become world's #2 cocoa grower, industry head says.
Crypto today. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP volatility tests weak hands as crypto liquidations hit $1.7 billion.
Ireland wholesale prices fall 3.0%.
Pound sterling snaps 3-day losing streak against US dollar. Silver price forecast. Silver, US dollar refreshes 14-year high, near $43.80 on Fed dovish expectations.
Investing live European markets wrap. No stopping the gold train for now.
Whoop,
India's
whoop.
August infrastructure output grows 6.3%. Why?
Kiwi, dollar US. Dollar dropped all the way back to the key support zone. US data to decide next direction.
Poland retail sales growth eases to 3.1%. Well, that's easy for you to say. Hey, what's on the calendar for today? Nothing! Yeah, we got PMI out of Australia tonight, and then PMI out of Europe, and then PMI out of UK, and PMI out of US, and PMI, oh my, POI. Whatever, bro. So what's going on this week? Anything on the calendar? Wednesday, German IFO, not a big deal. Thursday, durable goods. Personal income? Okay, but we already know the trend in wages and PCE. And okay, well, yeah, okay, Friday's a big deal. And then next week, RBA, like, look, you're on the free and clear plan when it comes to the calendar. Yeah, there's not a lot of supermarket moving news this week, which is good. You can just get on with it. No headwind. Do what you intend to do. Thou shalt be okay. 10-year T-note, totally going the wrong way. Oil dropping, that is the right thing. Gold is going up, that is the right thing. Stock market's going up, that's the right thing. Dollar's falling, that's the right thing. And Bitcoin down a lot, as well as all the other crypto. Oh. Well, that's disconcerting because that's a little bit risk off. Yeah. Buy the pound, sell the CAD, sell the Kiwi, huh? That's what we see in our buying and sell it target list. Yeah. Cool. Gotcha. Good to know. So what are we going to do now? We're going to do some pattern recognition. And we are just going to go through the major markets, and we're going to look for uptrends, downtrends, sideways trends, and reversal patterns like Gartley's. Okay? You're like, oh, is that a bat or a butterfly? Well, wouldn't you like to do all that on 5 time frames? My goodness. That's a lot of eyeballing charts, right? But do you want to spend all morning doing that? Or should we just burn through it? Let's burn through it. So 3, 2, 1. There's one pattern on euro dollar. It's on the daily. It's ascending triangle, which shows strength. And then we got the little pullback here. So you got the breakout, the pullback. So we're very, very close to a potential buy zone at the bottom, right? If you extend the red line out or use the moving average. So it's possible on the daily, somewhere around today, it turns around and heads back north. It's not a prediction, that's just the pattern. That's a ascending triangle breakout. It's not predicting anything. It's just telling you, well, that exists. So now if you're interested in that, maybe you open up your chart and take a closer look, and probably a smaller time frame than the daily. And maybe sometime today it rolls over to the upside and you buy a lot and jam a stop and take a walk. So what do you think about Bitcoin? Up, down, or sideways, reversals? Do you see anything? What's going on? Nothing's right, I'm told. Bitcoin shows weakness with an opportunity for bears. Ho, 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 ho. 101.5 is the next leg down. It's not even a target. So this says all the way back down to 100. What? Not a prediction. It's just what the down channel is showing. Holy smokes. So now we want to take a look at the 10-year T-note. I'd like to see that sucker go up so that yields fall. That's what I want to see. So that's how I'm going to filter through this. Does it show bullishness? And is there a buying opportunity today for me to continue investing in the 10-year T-note? Oh, it is bullish on the daily, but it's under threat. Yeah. Oh, shoot. So not an opportunity. What about gold? I'm bullish on gold. Yep, I own it for sure. So is it up, down, or sideways? Is it reversing? Should I be freaking out? Should I be jamming stops? Should I be hedging? What should I do? Tell me, traders. Check it out. Bullish, bullish, opportunity, opportunity. It ain't bad. I can get on with it. Now, of course, if we break to these downsides, then it's probably a big pullback all the way down here. But right now, doesn't make sense to be afraid. You should be alert, but not afraid. So bullish, bullish, opportunity, opportunity. Everything is right as Wayne. And what about the stock market? Sure, we have the Australian stock market. We have the German stock market, the UK stock market. We have the Japanese stock market. We have Dow. We have NASDAQ. We have a lot going on. Today, we're only going to do S&P 500. What do you think? Up, down, or sideways? Well, I want this to go up, but I wouldn't mind buying a dip. Is there an opportunity anywhere on the charts today? Or is there a threat? What's going on? Talk to me, traders. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, it's been bullish and it's under threat. So today, on at least on the hourly chart, it's a bit of a concern, but I might want to look at how the 4 hour is doing. Where am I relative to a moving average? Where am I? Because this isn't really. This is doing pattern recognition. It's not doing full bore technical analysis. So you're like, is it going to stabilize? Is this going to be horizontal support? Is there a pivot point in there? Or should I be hedging? Yeah, those are all great questions. Open up your chart. Okay. I use Trader's Way, MT4. So open up your Trader's Way, MT4. Take a look. Is there a pivot? Is there a support? Is there something? That's how we do it. So that was Fast and Furious Forex. I think it took longer than 5 minutes, didn't it? But anyway, it's not too long. We just went through 100 charts in minutes. Cool. We also did some fundamentals and we got a sentiment update. Cool. Now, if you're members of TRADARS, we already did all of this and much, much, much more detail. But hey, look, for a 5-minute YouTube video, pretty informative. So thank you for being a subscriber to Forex.Today. Please tell YouTube this was good. Click the thumbs up button and leave a comment. If this was too short, let me know. Okay, I do read the comments. Peace on earth. May the pips be with you.